First at 5:30, millions in grant funding for Maine libraries could be in jeopardy, part of the latest funding cuts from DOGE cuts.
Librarians say a Trump executive order and more staffing cuts could close the book on some library services nationwide, and that is especially concerning when it comes to rural libraries.
And CBS 13's Allison LaPierre spoke with librarians about this latest chapter from the White House.
Library funding is crucial to our communities.
President Donald Trump signed an executive order last month that looks to end the Federal Institute of Museum and Library Services.
We receive a grant from the federal government directly to the Maine State Library every year, and we really count on these funds to help all Mainers.
Trump deemed the Institute of Museum and Library Services, or IMLS, unnecessary. But many, like Sarah Moore, the executive director of the Portland Public Library, says the IMLS is a key source of funding for museums, libraries, and educational institutions across the country.
It's going to be more difficult for us to be able to provide those services to help people find accurate information in a time when we need it the most.
The IMLS helps provide a handful of services to libraries, like interlibrary loans, the service that allows materials like books to transfer among libraries throughout the state.
Patrons in rural areas are going to lose out on access to a lot of information and materials.
Federal funds also pay for library internet services, something Moore says a lot of people rely on for their livelihoods.
Apply for jobs, or you need to apply for services, or visit your doctor. A lot of those things, they're online now.
She's worried cuts in staffing in the IMLS could trickle down financially, leading to limited access to ebooks, audiobooks, and services for the blind and visually impaired.
These funds also go toward a lot of digital resources, and so enabling people to stay connected, foster lifelong learning.
Maine Library Association says it's working with Maine's congressional delegation to reverse the executive order. In Portland, Allison LaPierre, CBS 13 News.